Alright, this is part 52 of my Master Duel Masochist challenge. Let me go and open up the deck and open up chat here as well. I'm aiming for just getting 6 wins this stream, and then 6 wins after that. I don't think I had any big changes last time. Yeah, I don't think anything changed. Yeah, nothing changed. But here's the deck. You can pause and look at it if you want. Go ahead back and into the games. We are still in gold. Well, we hit gold last time. I was unfortunately a few wins shy of hitting 310 wins. But should be able to hit it this stream. I don't plan to go for more than 3 hours. But like I said, I'll probably go for until I hit 314 wins. Okay, just gives me a free win. Thank you. Okay. Well, that's nice. Maybe I will go for a few more wins then. This guy's account name is called Need Gems. Sad face. Understandable. If only I was going first, this hand would be crazy. Uh, let's go ahead and just surrender. So let's see here. I could make a rank 4, but my only good choice would be Redoer. Or I could set up Condemned Witch. And then have this guy in defense, just to be there. We'll get Dress. So that I can basically guarantee locking them out. They have no extra deck. Are they a bot? I just realized that. They're either a bot or they're playing a deck like Monarchs or something. $42 card main deck. Co-generator. Okay, they had to be a bot, right? They have to be. If they attack here, then they're definitely a bot. Or they have something weird. Okay, no, they're a bot. Okay. I mean, that's fine. We like bots. Aqua Jet. Oh, there they go. Well, that was very fast. Okay, let's get our 10-pack pull. I'll start with the legacy packs. It's like nobody's here right now. Oh yeah, I think I did open some last time. Nothing too crazy here. I mean, this card would have been nice very early on in the run. Like, this has a decent effect early on, but at this point, it's way too late. This is interesting. Okay, time for the 10-pack pull. We do have a guaranteed ultra rare. Hopefully, we get something nice. Although there are still many rares and normals that I would like to get. You know, such as like Crystal Shark, for example. We have 2 URs. At the very least, that's very good. Snow Pios, Shade the Goatee. In the main phase, quick effect, you can banish 2 fish monsters from your hand and or graveyard. Special summon this card from your hand. If this card is special summon, you can target one face-up card in the field, banish it when it leaves the field. If this card is banished, you banish one fish monster from your graveyard, add this card to your hand. Okay. Kind of a recursion card if you can keep on banishing fish. Which might be where our deck is heading to. Another copy of Valance Buster Baron. Wait, he's not level 4. Never mind. Automatic Laser is Iron Core. An SR. Rank up Magic Admiration of the Thousands. Target one or more Xyz monsters in each graveyard. All of the same rank. Okay, target one or more. All the same rank. Special summon from your extra deck one number C or CXZ's monster that is one rank higher than those monsters. And attach those monsters to it as material. You cannot special summon other monsters during the turn you activate this card. You can only activate one rank up Admiration of the Thousands per turn. Okay, this feels pretty bad. Yeah, this is pretty bad, I think. This is kind of just worse. I don't even know what this is. This is kind of just a bad way to cheat out a number C monster, I guess. Realm Resonance. This is Visa Starfrost stuff. Oja Muscle. Scrap Orthros. I do have a card. I do have like a good scrap card. I kind of want to read this. Cannot be normal summon slash set. Must first be special summoned from your hand while you control a scrap monster. Summon this way, target one scrap monster you control, destroy that target. This card is destroyed by the effect of a scrap card sent to the graveyard. You can target one scrap monster in your graveyard, accept this card, add that target to your hand. What's the scrap card I have? Scrap Raptor, right? Okay, so we could, like, summon this, destroy itself, search this, but then we can't special summon it, unfortunately. Not quite there. Odd Eyes Mirage Dragon. Okay. God damn it. I spilled some water. That's just water. I've been spilling a lot of stuff today. Rank of Magic Soul Shave Force. Uh, don't really have Raid Raptor stuff. Votiz. Isn't this card kind of good? Let me check this. When this card is normal summon, you can excavate the top 3 cards of your deck, and if you do, you can banish one excavated monster to add one monster with this same name to your hand. From either your deck or the other excavated cards, also shift the rest into the deck. Okay, so it is just a +1. But you had to have a lot of cards with the same name, basically. Once per turn during the end phase, if this card is in your graveyard because it was sent there this turn after being normal summon slash set, you can excavate the top 3 cards of your deck, and if you do, place them on top of the deck in any order. Not bad. But we would need a lot of repeats, which is pretty unlikely. Beacon of White is a Blue Eyes card, which we would need so many Blue Eyes cards for that. A Red Dragon Archfiend card. Artillery Catapult Turtle. You can tribute one monster special summon Gaia the Fierce Night Monster, or one level 5 Dragon Monster from your hand or deck. Do we have any good level 5 Dragon Monsters that we'd want to summon using this? Worm Warlord. This card sucks. Chaos End Master. Water of Life. If you control no monsters, target one monster in your graveyard, special summon that target in attack position. Also, for the rest of this turn after this card resolves, you cannot activate monster effects except the effects of that special summon monster on the field. This is just a very bad Monster Reborn. Alert! The Rescue Ace card, which we don't have like any of the others. A Plunder Patrol card. A Protect Code Talker. Link 3, 2300 attack. 2 plus effect monsters. Your opponent cannot target Link 4 or higher monsters you control with card effects. Also, they cannot be destroyed by battle. If you control a Firewall Link monster, quick effect, you can banish Link monsters from your graveyard whose combined Link ratings equal exactly 3. Special summon this card from your graveyard, but banish it when it leaves the field. Nothing that great or useful. Rainbow Zoo. I think this card is interesting. Pendulum effect once per turn, you can target one face-up monster you control and gains attack equal to the difference between the number of cards in the extra decks times 100 until the end of this turn. Gains attack during your turn only and gains defense during your opponent's turn only, each equal to the difference between the number of cards in the extra decks times 200. If this card attacks, it has changed the defense position at the end of the battle phase. If this card in the monster zone is destroyed, you can place this card in your pen zone. Okay. Not that interesting. Hyper Synchron. That does nothing. Crystal Promise is a Crystal Beast card, which is terrible. Evil Blast is terrible. Dogmatica Punishment. Fuck off, you bot. Dogmatica Punishment is a good card. I have a few targets for it, but I think before I'd want to run this card, I would want to have more copies of this card. Otherwise, I'm just giving up spaces in my extra deck. Right? I'd just be giving up spaces in my extra deck if I did run a single copy of this. I don't think it's worth it. Maybe if I had 2, probably if I had 3, right? But it's still a good card, and if I get more copies of this, I'll probably consider running it. Garbage Lord. Neospacian Dark Panther. Evil Sor. Elias. Pumpkin Carriage. FA City Grand Prix. Yeah, that's nothing here. This is also kind of nothing, right? Yeah. FA, we don't have enough. Jurassic Power. Kind of just a dinosaur support card. Gaga Guard. Okay, nothing that crazy. Return of the Duelist. Exist monsters on the field or in either graveyard, add one equip spell from your deck or graveyard to your hand. Interesting. I mean, this kind of just lets you search any equip spell, which could be good. But you do need an Xyz monster. Dark Eye Nightmare. I believe this is kind of a trap support card. Yeah, you can banish traps for different effects. Infinity Machine is a Time Lord card. Tachyon Chaos Hole. You need Galaxy cards. Emissary from the House of Wax. Oh, interesting. When an opponent's monster declares an attack, you can special summon this card from your hand. You can only use this effective Emissary from the House of Wax once per turn. If this card battles a monster, neither can be destroyed by that battle. At the end of your opponent's battle phase, you can activate this effect. Until the start of your opponent's next battle phase, all attack position monsters your opponent currently controls do not change their battle positions, nor be used as material for a fusion, synchro exceeds, or link summon. Also, their effects are negated. Interesting. Hmm. This isn't bad, but it's slow. Like, if this card came out like 2010s or something, it'd be really good. But these days, the game is so much faster. Dealer with the Yuga's back. How you doing, Iggy? Don't you enjoy you? Don't you love it? Bio-insect armor. If this card is in your hand or graveyard and you do not control bio-insect armor, you can target one insect monster you control, equip this card to it, but banish it when it leaves the field. Also banish this equipped card when it leaves the field. You can only use this effect of bio-insect armor once per turn. Just gains attack and defense. You'd rather go back to work? Wow. Yug isn't that bad. Hieratic Seal from the Ashes. We need Hieratics. Ojama Pink. Look at this card, Iggy. Isn't it beautiful? Remember, I just got back from work? Well, I hope your work wasn't too bad today. Anyway, that's enough of that. Ojamas are a bit of a meme. If this card is sent from the hand or field to the graveyard, you can activate this effect. Each player draws one card, then each player discards one card. Then if you discard an Ojama card, you can choose one opponent's unused monster zone and cannot be used until the end of your opponent's turn. It's dry. Your work is? No people at all, no work? Oh, fair enough. Well, as long as it wasn't killing you, I suppose. And for the UR, what do we have? That's a good card. Hmm. Regenesis Archfiend. Like, this is... If I build around it right, this is fairly generic. And I have some of the other Genesis cards. You can special summon this card from your hand by revealing another monster with 2500 attack or defense in your hand. You can only special summon Regenesis, once per turn this way. You can only use each of the effects once per turn. If this card is no more or special summon, you can add one Regenesis card from your deck or banishment to your hand. Except Regenesis Archfiend. During your opponent's end phase, if this card is in the graveyard because it was sent there this turn, you can add this card to your hand. I mean, that's good. That's good. In 5 hours, only like 5 tables. And when there is no work, times run slow. Yeah. Yeah, for me, I mean, if work is just... If there's like nobody at work for me, I just go through work faster. And I can just go home faster. But yeah, this is a really good card. I'll have to consider actually changing the deck for this. Secret Guards of the Ice Barrier. Radiance of the Voiceless Voice. Cypher Soldier. Infinitrack Mountain Smasher. Mechlord Deflection. Let me check here. This needs... Okay, it's not specific to Voiceless Voice, but it's still kind of specific. Erica the Rika Fairy. Uh... Not that great. Dragon Maid Tidying is a Dragon Maid card. Abyss Actor Curtain Raiser. If you control no monsters, you can special summon this card from your pen zone. You can only use this effect of Abyss Actor Curtain Eraser once per turn, and once per duel. That's more than good enough. Gains 1,100 attack if you control no other monsters. Once per turn, you can send one Abyss Script spell from your deck to the graveyard. Add one face-up Abyss Actor Pendulum monster from your extra deck to your hand. Okay, I mean, this is just a free special summon level 4. This is going to go straight into the deck for sure. Like, this is just good. We have an SR. Another copy of Canada. This is pretty good. Just a good NR trap card we could have. Oh. Okay. This card's like 20 fucking years old. And it's still a UR in this game. I'm not gonna play Glad Beasts. I mean, I'm getting some of the cards for Glad Beasts, but it is such an old archetype. One of the oldest archetypes. It's not that competitive. And like to make it even slightly competitive, I would need like every single card. I mean, it is a walking spell trap negate, which is cool. But if I were to try to summon it, I would have to go through all the hoops and stuff of Gladbeast stuff, which usually involves having to actually go through the battle phase and surviving all that nonsense. Bubble Barrier is a Performapal support card, Shadow Vampire, Evil Hero, Wild Cyclone, Rose Tentacles, Star Staring Starling. This card gains an effect based on your main monster zone it is in. It just changes level. Interesting. And for the SR, the UR, the Sacred Noble Knight of King Arturigus. This card is Xyz summoning can target up to 3 Noble Arms equipped spell cards with different names in your graveyard. Equip those targets to this card. Once per turn, you can detach one material from this card, then target one other monster on the field, destroy that target. I mean, that is good, but I have like no easy way to summon this guy. If this card is sent from the field to the graveyard, you can target one level 4 or higher Noble Knight monster in your graveyard. Summon that target. Yeah, we can't summon this guy, not really. So he's kind of useless. I do have a card that lets me cheat out rank 5s, but I would cheat it out basically on my opponent's turn, which this card would not do anything on my opponent's turn. Alright, here's the other UR we got. Although we've been pulling a lot of URs. TG All Clear is a TG card. Oh. Temple of the Kings is interesting. You can cheat out, like, basically any fusion with this, which is interesting. Evil Instant. Worm Rakuye. Red Supremacy is a Archfiend card. Stronghold the Hidden Fortress. And for the SR, we have Statue UR. We have Emblema Oath. Activate one of these effects. Place one Centurion monster from your deck in your spell and trap zone as a face-up continuous trap. For the rest of this turn, while you control that card or any card with that same original name, you cannot special summon from the extra deck except Centurion monster. Set one Centurion spell slash trap directly from your deck. Okay. And for the UR, that's a very good card, but I don't think I'm ever going to be able to summon out. Well, I could eventually have a point where I have enough level 7s I could summon out this thing. But right now, it's not that point. I don't have that many special summon level 7s, I don't think. But, like, this card is basically a Link 5 in 1, which is pretty crazy. I guess not. It's more like a Link 3, because you can only do this once per turn. But this is a good card. Oh, we're getting upgraded. Okay. Fuji Intervention. Fossil Dragon Skullgar. Wildfire. Burst Rebirth. Cyber Switch. Ojama Duo. Flower Stacking. And for the SR, what do we have? Oh. Okay. Huh. Okay. That. Huh. Okay. So, this is interesting. If a monster is sent from the hand or deck to the... Well, let me read the name first. Nephil Abyss, the Ogdoadic Overlord. Not quite the Ogdoadic card I was hoping for, but... Maybe I can use this? If a monster is sent from the hand or deck to the graveyard while this card is in your graveyard, except during the damage step, you can special summon this card. Also, you cannot special summon monsters until the end of the next turn except reptile monsters. If you control this card that was special summoned from the graveyard, you can target one monster in your graveyard except Nephil Abyss, the Ogdoadic Overlord, special summon it. So, it does a lot, but it does reptile lock you, which is the thing that really sucks. And it reptile locks you for 2 turns, which is pretty rough. If it was one turn, I'd probably say, oh yeah, I'm gonna use this, but... Because I could just summon this out on my opponent's turn, it's not even an issue. But because it locks me for 2 turns, I don't think I'm gonna use this. So, sadly, probably not gonna use this. Plus, it doesn't help there's there's no good, reptile extra deck cards, pretty much. Not a lot, anyway. But it's still interesting. And here's another UR. Okay. 2 shinies here. Right. Basil Trees. Familiar of the Evil Eye. We don't have enough Evil Eye cards. Genex Spare. Ghost Trick Stein. Soul Scissors. Monster on the field is destroyed by battle a card effect instead of the graveyard. While this card is in your graveyard, you can special summon this card but banish it when it leaves the field. If this card is special summoned from the graveyard, you can target one monster your opponent controls to destroy it. I mean, this is a good card. But I really need to focus on rank 4s at this point. Dark Flare Dragon. Kind of a chaos summoning method. Once per turn, you can send one dragon monster from your hand and one dragon monster from your deck to the graveyard, then target one card in either graveyard, banish that target. I mean, that's not bad. Debo, Lord of the River. I mean, it's kind of removal. Not bad for that, but probably not good enough to play. And for the first, we have Apocalyphort Skybase, which is sadly pretty bad. I don't know why it's a UR. Towers is so much better. But even Towers isn't playable, not really anymore. And we have really Ona the Wondrous Magistus Witch Wardrobe. She's a rank 4, 2 level 4 spellcaster monsters with different attributes. You can detach from material from this card, special summon a Magistus monster from your deck. Also, you cannot special summon monsters from the extra deck for the rest of this turn except Magistus monsters. While this card is equipped to a monster, you can target one effect monster your opponent controls. Negate its effects until the end of this turn. Okay. So she's kind of a combo piece, but I don't have enough like spellcasters I can summon out for stuff. But we definitely got some good cards. Like this one is actually really big. I'll have to think about playing this and see what other like 2500 stat line stuff I have. And I should also see like what level 8s I have. That is also good for as well. Let me go ahead and claim some gems because these are expiring, so I kind of want to do this now. Just gonna do this until I have the max again. Okay. Okay. I could check for level 5 dragons. I doubt there's anything that crazy. Yeah, not really. Yeah, shame. I wanted to play this, but I can't play it yet. It's not worth it. I'm definitely gonna add this. This is just a free, non-conditional level 4 special summon. That's always great. Always great to have that. For now, Hydrojet Shark doesn't actually do anything for me. I don't have anything I want a Foolish Burial off of it yet. As soon as I do, though, this card's gonna be really, really good for me to have. But for now, I think I'm gonna cut it so I can have another level 4 special summon. It's just good options to have more special summons like this. Oh, but I should favorite Hydrojet. I also wanted to see what does this do. Okay, just boost attack, that's it. Okay. Is there different kinds of Aqua Jet cards? Let me see. Okay, there's another one. Aquajet Surface. Special summon level 4 or lower fish, sea serpent, or aqua monster from your hand or graveyard. That's not too bad. Yeah, that's pretty good. If I ever get this card, this could be worth playing. And I need to favorite you as well. This is a very good card. I'm pretty sure I favorited these two, right? Yeah. I'll go favorite this as well. This one too. Yeah, I have no spellcasters in my deck except these two. Yeah. I'll favorite this. I'm not going to make use of it yet. I guess this does have an effect for a dogmatic punishment, potentially, but more so for the late game, if anything. Nothing else I'm running in the package currently does, in my extra deck package. I mean, I'll still gladly take this. This is still just a pure buff for me. And, like, the neat thing is... I guess I can actually use it as a scale, not really. Unless I want to skip out on the special summon, right? But that's still good. And, like, this has a lot of future potential. It's just not there yet. That sounds like a bot. SDVNSJK. All lowercase. Rabbit icon. Rabbit mate. Default deck case. But it does have live twins. God damn it. Let's go first. Well then. Okay. That's not good. Mekanko. I mean, I can call Ritual, which will be helpful. And also, since I don't have a monster, they can't really do much until... Unless they have monsters they can give me. I'll chain Book of Moon. Okay. Didn't need to use that. If I draw a monster. Okay, that is a monster. Uh, okay. I guess I'll do this. In attack position. I mean, all I could do here is make a link to. I think I'm probably better off killing this. Okay. Do Mekanko actually have extra deck cards? Oh, they have one. Oh boy. Okay. I've never seen anybody actually summon this card before. Oh boy. I was gonna use Dimensional Barrier on the rituals, but I'm not sure now. Maybe I should have done it on Xyz, but he still has the ritual spell over there. Okay. There's the ritual spell. They're kind of taking their time. Be funny if they lost because of time. Yep. Although we're probably gonna lose here, yeah. We will take the damage. Yeah. Oh, they can do that multiple times. Didn't know that. Okay. Okay. Too bad I'm going second. This hand would have done a lot. I could have made Crag and I would have backed it up with two traps. Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy. Another one. Oh boy. I don't think I can win here. We have four special summons here, potentially, which is good. Well, three special summons and then one normal summon. Okay, he's just... He didn't need to do both. That's fine. Should have summoned out this guy first. As a mean of the White Forest, why? Best target would be that card. If I negate it, I don't have to worry about it anymore. Not really. Yes, target one of your own cards, I suppose. We kind of wasted his interruptions quite a lot here, which is good for us. Why are you Max? Oh, he just drew Maxi, that's why. I mean, that's whatever. Yeah, I can't wait for when Maxi eventually goes to 1. It it needs to go to 1. Okay. Well, he really misplayed here, so I was able to get to Kragan, and I have this guy as a solid defensive wall, which is good. I'm curious. Monster with the same attribute. Oh, he doesn't have the other one in the graveyard anymore. Okay. Wait, monster with the same attribute. But I think this archetype all has different attributes, right? It does. Do they only have 2 fusions? I guess so. You can pay half your life points and target one card your opponent controls, destroy it. Okay. You know what? Go ahead, pay half those life points. Oh shit, I just realized that they're 2 level 8s. Maybe he has a rank 8 sort of thing. Okay. Wait. It is a water. We'll go to return this, which is, lets me steal his other one. Go ahead, pay those life points. That was the card you targeted. Okay. Let me activate this. I'm going to target this card of yours. And I'll go do this. That's a nice old Chainlink 7 we got here. I'll go ahead and summon out you. Thanks for your boss monster, although it has basically no effect for me, sadly. Uh-huh. Guess he hasn't used Rahu Dragon Tail yet, unfortunately. That means this can come back, sadly. Funny thing is, though, he probably does not realize this cannot be destroyed by monster. And by battle with a monster from an extra deck. Oh well. Dragon, you did your best. What are you doing? What? Nice. Well, thanks for giving me a kill shot here, you idiot. Why did he attack with this one? Did he forget its attack got halved? I guess that one was summoned from the graveyard. That's fine. But now I can just attack over this and win. Because he's a fucking idiot. Thanks. What's he got? It's negated. Alright. I didn't think... I shouldn't have won that, but my opponent was a fucking idiot, so we won. Okay, this sounds like a bot. Please just let me win. Please let me connect, thank you. Wow, this is a pretty good hand here. $43 card deck, 15 card extra deck. Doing our typical snake stuff. We'll just make redoer. Good old redoer. Eventually I'll get some better card. Wait, hold on. That was a bug. My extra deck was still glowing. That's kind of funny. But yeah, like redoer is nice, but all he does is stick there. Except for the very few times I get a trap card underneath him. DD, okay. Okay, maybe they're not a bot. Maybe they aren't. Maybe they are. They're taking a long time to decide for this. We will see. Huh. Yeah, they're probably a bot. Okay. Hello there, Red Gadget. Did not use the effect, by the way, which is mandatory. Oh, no, never mind. It's not mandatory. I thought it was mandatory. Okay. Dragon's Mind. A spell card. Nice. We'll send you. Summon out you because you have high attack. We'll go ahead and summon out her. But we won't kill the continuous spell because the continuous spell will kill her. So, and kill the opponent. Kill the bot. And just in case, we'll have that as backup. They should be dead in their standby phase. And they're dead. Alright. We'll go first. We'll want to activate Serpent Strike first. Sadly, all we can go for is just Redoer. I'll set Plague in just in case. In case they have a Kaiju or something like that. You never know. Advanced Ritual Art, okay. Okay. It is Blue Eyes. We'll go ahead and send Curse. I'm gonna go ahead and negate this. Okay. Jet Dragon. I hate Jet Dragon. We'll have him dodge. I'll take the full damage, but whatever. I didn't realize this could special summon from the banishment zone. That's pretty cool. We'll go ahead and draw off this card. Huh. Just need one more level 4. Damn it. Fucking Jet Dragon. Oh boy. Here comes Big Ritual. That was not what I was expecting. Okay. Uh, that's an issue. Thankfully, I have Book of Moon. Rank 8. Indigo Ice Silver Dragon. Could have this card dodge. Fortunately, that negates Ellis. Oh, well. Maybe he'll panic if I see ever response. Maybe. I have a response! Yep. I have to book that still. Yes, I'm gonna book this. Okay. That gave up a lot of attack for him, basically. Oh, I see. Fair enough. We'll have to tank a hit. I activate Scapegoats. I wish he attacked with this card first, sadly. Hey, hey, ha, hey, hoo, he. Is he gonna remove a card now? Okay. Yeah. Okay. Fair enough. Redoer returns. Ooh, okay. So, I have some options because this is here now, which is pretty handy actually for me. What's he got? Okay. I think I actually have to do this if I want to kill his crap. Just kind of sucky, but yeah, fuck it, we'll have to. Not to gear it at close force, but it is what it is. Ah, been negated. Okay. Then we'll go ahead and make Michaelis. We'll activate it. Activate her, rather. Grabbing this. Activate. Then we go battle phase. We attack. Activate Carpet Divum. Go activate his trap card in response. This one, yes. Then I'll use Redo in response. Wait, can this not be destroyed? That can't be destroyed? Well, shit. Okay. That's not good. Okay, hold on. I have options still. I can turn that attack to 0. Then I summon Avermax and we're fine. Okay. And we'll just go and do this. Okay. Oh, good. Yeah, bring back Redoer. The passive effect that he has to attack this card, which is fine. Okay. That's my turn. What protected this, by the way? Was it... Was it this? Oh, it was this. It was Jet Dragon. Fuck. I forgot. He has this. Okay, we just lose anyway. Yeah. Okay, we just lose. I forgot he had that. It was a valiant attempt. I forgot he had that card, though. Okay, this sounds like a bot. Nice. Workable hand. 43 card deck. 14 card extra deck. I think I'm actually gonna go for a 2500 stat body here. Just so I have the Omni Negate plus Dimensional Barrier, in case it's something crazy. Ugh. It's probably just a bot, but just in case, I feel like an Omni Negate is safer. Plus Dimensional Barrier. DD Necro Slime, okay. Ugh. Probably a bot. Oh, okay. Synchro. Okay, it is just a bot. I just got a little scared seeing this card. I was like, oh god. We'll just do a nice 4,000 damage. Mystical Shine Ball. Nice. Okay, that's game. Alright, one more win, and that's probably gonna be it for today's stream. Oh boy. This stupid card. Smith. Yep. Let's go just get out of here. That's... It's his turn. Why'd he use it then? Okay. Ugh. Oh boy. Not be destroyed. Then he gets that, which blows up my field, right? Yeah. Yeah, I think my best bet is actually to use Dragon's Mind, maybe? Let's see here. If I did the typical thing with this, I wouldn't be able to make a rank 4. Yep, there he fucking goes. Yeah, we just lose then. More DD stuff. Maybe they're a bot. Probably not. 41 card deck, 15 card extra deck. Oh boy. I have no idea what they're doing. I wonder if they're just gonna combo themselves into the time limit. I've heard it's possible for this deck. They could also just make a mistake somewhere and then just surrender. Okay. I think they're running out of ideas of what to do. Okay. Oh, that's not a hard once per turn. Okay. I was hoping he might surrender, like he might have messed up the combo line somewhere, or just ran out of time. Unfortunately, that did not happen. If this is Labyrinth, which I suspect it is, maybe not. But if it is, I would lose. This could be Kashtira. They do tend to play that. Yep. Yeah, I still just lose, though. Now I'm having the losing streak come on here. I had a bunch of quick wins at the start, now it's super slow. Maybe this is a bot? Oh well. Oh, come on. This could be a bot, or maybe it's just a new player. We'll see. Oh. Why'd I do that? Whatever. Oh, I had to do that. Whoops. Okay. Probably Blue Eyes. Unfortunately, I had to wait for them to normal summon. Yeah, we'll do it here. Okay. Why did they not add it to the hand? I probably lose here. I can't beat Primite. We'll activate this. Summon out this. And then I'm going to just cheese the fuck out of it, because I hard drew Paragon and Dress, which is kind of funny. Now I say no to Paragon exploding. Oh. Plasma Dragon EDK, thank you for the follow. Or Ash the Serpent Strike. Go ahead, do that, buddy. That one pass. Oh, thank you for the raid, Plasma Dragon. How was your stream? Fortunately, you're here to watch me play a little bit of a little bit of a degenerate strategy with my Masochist deck. I'm assuming you're probably playing Yu-Gi-Oh of some sort. We don't want him to get a free special summon here, so we're gonna have to kill it with Paragon, which is fine. What's up? We're just doing our good old Masochist run here. Yeah, we just hopped off of Master Duel, fair enough. But I don't have anything too crazy I could do here. I'm also doing a Masochist challenge. Nice, yeah. It's pretty rough. Yeah, unfortunately, his entire deck is fire, so Ghost and Match is not going to do anything for me here. It's just going to hinder me. Let me take a look here. If they don't have a lot of normal summons, I could leave Paragon on the field, but I think they probably do have a lot. 20 wins, 78 losses, though, a fairly new account? Oh, yeah. Yeah, I'm not sure if I should make Redoer or if I should leave the Paragon on the field here. Because, I mean, if they don't have another normal summon, then they're kind of screwed, or they might have to play a bit suboptimally anyway. Uh, I'll set this and then pass. I'm going against the true lameness right now. Fair enough. I'm being pretty lame in my game as well, though. Cash Hero, yeah, Cash Hero is rough. Yeah, he did have a normal summon. Oh well. Thank you for the follow, Davio. Yeah, we probably lose here, I imagine. Oh. Oh. Any good pulls in your deck yet? I have some good cards. I'll go just surrender here. I don't think I'm going to win at this point. I think all I did here was kind of stall the inevitable. Yeah, I'll go show you the deck. So, I've got a little bit of an Ogdoatic engine, and that's about it in terms of, like, engines. I guess I have a Condemned Witch and some of the sharks and fishes. Yeah, it's mainly just level 4 spam into rank 4s, basically. I have a good few rank 4s. I don't have anything too crazy. Kragen's my best rank 4, of course. The extra deck is cracked. It's pretty nice. I have a lot of, like, toolbox options, but, like, my only true boss monsters feels like it's just Kragen and Avermax. And unfortunately, I don't have enough uh, fish or waters to make Kragen consistently. Simo special equals Kragen, yeah. So most of the time I just end up making Redoer, which Redoer is nice, but Redoer is not an interrupt, which kind of means I don't win with Redoer. But yeah. I do have some good cards, but I don't have anything too crazy yet. Like, I think my best card overall is probably Kragen. Then maybe Avermax, I would say. Then maybe, like... What would I say would be next? I guess probably Redoer, then maybe stuff like Dimensional Berry can also be very good. Yeah, it's kind of stuck between half a combo deck and half a stall deck, kind of. Add IP, I wish I had IP. Although, I think SP Little Knight would be much more helpful for me right now. Because SP is basically like Redoer, but an actual interrupt, which is nice. This hand is just spells and traps, unfortunately. IP into Avermax is an insane combo? Yeah, that is true. I didn't think of that, yeah. We're just gonna set these two and pray it's enough. Let's see here. Our opponent's playing a 60 card deck, 11 card extra deck. Very weird deck sizes here. Okay. Let's just chalice it. Fuck it. Why are they max seeing? Why are you max seeing, sir? Yeah, sadly, I'm probably still gonna lose here. I just do not have, like, the right hand here. I guess if I top deck a level 4, we might be able to, cook from there. Just clicking buttons. There's a trap card I used to use back in the day I wanted to find a deck for. Oh, what card is that? Okay. Normally, I would use Anaya to, Foolish Burial my, curse, but here I really need another level 4, so I'm just gonna go for this. It's a normal trap called Non-Aggression Area. I think I know that one. I think it's actually kind of a floodgate, but it's very weird to make it actually work, I think. And we're just gonna go for Michaelis here. That way I have Dragon's Mine on online, which is a very good card. We're gonna kill his Rod. And we're gonna set these two. Add Blizzard as a spell negate. I wish I had all these cards, but I don't. Ugh. It's a rare. I haven't gotten it, man. I wish I did. I don't think I have it anyway. I'm pretty sure I don't. Like, I know of the card from a dueling, so. Uh, let's go ahead and just book this. No one can pull the card ever, anyways. Yeah. I really wish I could pull a Crystal Shark. Otherwise, I could do so much more. I could go into Kraken so much more often. If I just pulled Crystal Shark, I could go into Kraken so many more games. It'd be great. Let me think here. I could go for a lot of damage here. Plus, setting up Redoer would be nice, with how slow this game has been. I think I'm actually gonna do this, send Mikhailus to the graveyard, reborn this, make Redoer, plug in to revive that. Yeah. So I want to use it. Just no luck with water pools. Yeah, I'm not getting enough of the good fish cards. Like, if I got Crystal Shark, I could probably do a lot more. I have cards that would be able to foolish Crystal Shark super easily. Yeah, let's go ahead and do this just for max comboing off this turn. We'll make Redoer. Now I'll go to use this. Okay. I mean, so far, each time I stop my opponent's one thing, they just weren't able to do anything. So hopefully I can keep that up. Now lets me draw a card, at least. Does Michaelis only banish on Exesummon? Yes, unfortunately. And she also has to be summoned using an Exosister. Otherwise, she's just gonna be just a basic card, basically. Yeah. I can use her to search this, basically. And I do have one Exosister, main deck one. I have Ellis, that's it. Rip, yep. Oh, they surrendered, nice. Alright. Yeah, for my challenge, I just do my pack buying every 10 pulls, 10 wins. So I'm not gonna do it right now. And I'm actually probably gonna end it here. This was kind of the point I was looking to reach in terms of wins today. I'll see if I have anybody to raid myself. Let's see here. Let's go ahead raid Yon. Like she's playing Dead by Daylight. She's a streamer I like to hang out with in her stream. And she has been streaming a bit recently, so let's go raid over to her. Thank you everyone for showing up. I will be ending this on the YouTube side of things, so thank you for watching there. Hope you enjoyed. Bye-bye.